morning, MCHS. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. Have a great day, Wolves. Good morning, MCHS. Today is Friday, April 25th. I'm Melissa Workman, and here are your morning announcements. Today's forecast will be a high of 60 and a low of 43 degrees. Open Door Adolescent Health Center will be starting appointments for the 25-26 school year now through May 23rd, 2025. Stop by room O111. Attention seniors! Tickets are on sale now for the senior trip to Great America. We will leave MCHS on Saturday night, May 17th, and return early morning on Sunday. Tickets are $84, which includes your admission into the park, an all-you-can-eat buffet, a student lounge with music, games, prizes, and more. Deadline to purchase tickets is Monday, April 28th. Please see Miss Tice in room N118 to get your ticket. Now to a video of our prom closet.
Good morning, MCHS. I'm Matisse Goldstorff, and today I'm here in our prom closet. If you are still in need of a prom dress or suit, contact Miss Geyer to come see what's available.
For today's lunch in lines 1 and 2 are mac and cheese with cornbread loaf, broccoli with cowboy quesadilla. In lines 3 and 4 are brunch for lunch with pancakes, sausage, hash browns, and hot cinnamon apples, and also the choice of chef's pizza. In line 5 is chef's pizza. For your market fresh fruits and veggies, there are fresh greens, sliced peaches, coleslaw, roasted garbanzo beans with a choice of a breadstick. Monday's breakfast is ham, egg, and cheese English muffin with banana bread or cereal. Now to Jamarian G interviewing Dr. Marue.
When I Googled senioritis for this segment, I was not surprised to find the definition as senioritis, a colloquial term, not a medical condition, that describes the loss of motivation and effort experienced by some students, especially high school seniors, as they approach graduation or the end of their studies. Senioritis might cause low grades as in a reduced academic performance, lack of attendance, and a lack of overall engagement in school-related activities. It is no wonder why high school seniors might experience senioritis. What we face in a typical day. Between 7:30 a.m. and 8:30 a.m., that typically ends between 2:30 p.m. and 3:30 p.m. That equals around 1,000 hours per year, class periods. Students typically have 4 to 8 class periods, each lasting 40 to 90 minutes, with short breaks in between. You know we have 80-minute blocks. Lunch, a lunch period, usually around half an hour long. Some schools will get 1 hour. We only get half an hour in our schedule in the middle of the day. We work real jobs, sometimes working 20 plus hours per week. Besides school, we participate in extracurricular activities like sports, school events, and clubs. We also have expectations from our families like taking care of our younger brothers and sisters, cleaning our house, shopping for family, and just day-to-day expectations. And on top of all of that, we are expected to plan for next year, the first year after our high school career. We must think about college, military tech school, or just finding a job. And we also must worry about the cost of college too. Hello, Dr. Murray. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good myself.
Good.
Around this time of the school year, I know that seniors often get senioritis. This can lead to having a bit of anxiety coming to the end of the school year. What were the final weeks of your senior year like?
So I need to think back 30 plus years. So those final weeks, very similar to I think what all of you go through. Mm-hmm. A bit anxious for me. I had a school picked out. It was the transitioning and not necessarily knowing what I wanted to do in school, still to continue to play baseball, not. So all of those things, plus focusing on, schoolwork and graduation and kind of all those things. And, during this time was the end of the year, your last baseball season as well. So thinking, how can we make it, for our sectionals, things like that. So that's, I think, what was going through my mind during that time. So very similar to a lot of you guys as well.
Okay. I think I experienced a lot of similar traits of that.
Definitely.
What advice could you, as our principal, give to our seniors to provide them with a little encouragement to get through these finals weeks?
Well, I think first and foremost, you need to be present in the moment.
Okay.
I think people are going to let their mind race and worry about left and right. So control what you can control. There are a lot of supports that are around, counselors and teachers and your families. Everybody's helping you get to that point. So don't get wrapped up into all of that, because I think you'll miss a lot of the fun that's happening. Where if you're so focused and worried about the next steps in life, you've got all these different things that are coming up at the end of the year, graduation, rehearsal, prom. Enjoy, savor, because your high school days, you only have them one time. And, for many at that point, you kind of break off and go in different directions. So I'd say just kind of enjoy where you're at right now and take it a day by day.
Okay, so basically stick with it.
Stick with it.
All right, I got it. Well, I appreciate you coming out, Mr. Dr. Momure.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, man. Back to Alyssa in the studio, guys.
Thank you, Jamarian and Dr. Murue. Thank you for tuning into MCHS TV broadcast. Catch you on the next one. Have a great day, Wolves.